EveryLift, whatever the fuck that is, aka Avacity, free model shithole. I think it did have a criticism in relating to the usage of leaked products. That's fucking right. Leaked products. Fucking leaked products. How many of those leaked products are there? Floating spawn? Copy paste. Wonder why it's copy paste. This is a game that does not care about quality. It's just that they put millions of models in one game without a care in quality, that is. Turns out the first lift is a Cortex IVX. A really basic Cortex. And this is the last Cortex model. Not like the last lift Cortex installed, but like this is the latest model that Cortex made, and there won't be a new Cortex model for, I guess, maybe because of roblox updates and shits like that. The building quality of this game is just atrocious. Like it's just, how do I say this? Just free fucking models. Here you have a generic that is shittily installed. What the fuck are you trying to say? 3 is obviously locked, so we head to 2. Or maybe the 3rd floor doesn't exist. Does the 3rd floor exist? I'm just too lazy to find out. So you see, this elevator has been installed very lazily without any proper effort, you can call. Like, there's barely any effort in this stupid shit. Like, and then you have a door with blue buttons. What the fuck is this supposed to mean? This is a really tight corridor. Like, seriously, the elevator installation is just awfully dog shit. How did you get away with all of this awful quality and still have 30,000 visits? And another one of those generic lifts, with the only difference being that push buttons. Square. A fucking square. And yep, there are high drawers. Have you ever asked Konami, seriously? Do you seriously need all of them? Do you seriously need to put those amount of elevators in one building? A small building? It is predictable that floor 3 would be locked off with a card. Of course, there is an admin there, but I don't have admin. This is a kinda shit empty. Shit as in it's actually dog shit and there barely is any quality control in it. But how would they get away with this bullshit? Ah yes, another lame joke. This is just a format of awful quality bullshit. The weirdo floors are practically useless as fuck. Like seriously, they are useless as fuck. Like why do you need all of those bullshits? Fucking bullshit that is. How do I get to the third floor? You may ask. Ah, simple. Unless the door closes down, you can just push this nice little fucking button and push your buttons over there. But the problem is, 2R is just directly there. So, how are you supposed to get there? Is it like this? And here we are, at 2R. Push this. Stupidly short distance. This is the weirdo floor of 2R. I have no idea why they decided to lock it. Now we go back to... I get it. This elevator is fucking stupid. As if... How the fuck does that make any logically sense? There's barely any logical... What about this one? Goes to floor R. Guess what? Another fucking hydro. The lift is supposed to be glass, but... This isn't even glass. That's just... blinds. So low quality game. And yes, Ava is actually suspected of being a leaker according to NETCO something. It's painfully obvious that I don't support the actions NETCO has taken. Or the AK. But seriously, it's just that the game is just awful. Awful as in just plain awful. It's not because of the leaked assets. Copy paste. Do they seriously need to get away with that? Come on. Why do they need to do this? And then we managed to fall onto the rooftop. The actual fucking rooftop. See? We did it! We illegally trespassed into the building's rooftop. See? 3 fucking R. Let's just sprint conveniently to another building. You get the exact same shit. Ooh, what's this? Another building? Probably another shit. Let's check it out. Unfortunately, if you don't like voiceovers during a Roblox video, please click the mute button or... Fine, I'll shut the fuck up. More Cortex IVX. But the 6th floor button, why is it like that? an upside. The Russian letter G. No, that would be kinda equivalent to Greek's gamma something. Yeah, it's just a lame building. Let's just skip it. Now I might put it in the shitlifts compilation playlist for this EveryLift. The lifts are installed like shit. Why do you need to play that awful ass music? This music literally sucks ass. And then you have Cortex DD for some reason. It's probably a leaked one. This one is installed like shit. In fact, this is a hydro, but there is no hydro shit down there. Oh, maybe there is, but you don't see the hydraulic pump. Sixth floor. Labels A2. 7. Unknown floor entry. 1. It will send it to that. And what's this? No writing without authorized personnel. Fuck you. I am an authorized personnel. You don't get to dictate whether I can write it or not. Oh my god, why do you need all of these fucking songs? We get that, you love songs. You love songs, do you? And it's a really ass shitty TK. Like, this chicken crop sucks ass. No way now I'm gonna write them. Instead, we're just gonna... Do you seriously need to explain the fact that the quality control is extremely low in such games like this? There's a extremely small percentage that I could get to the top. But there is a case of invisible walls and some dumbass shit. This hotel is a free model. Free fall. This is oh my we just broke down the doors. Let's go up to the another one of those useless elevators. Panel is shit. Elevator positioning is shit. All it does is bring you to the second floor without any logical shit. And we could just mute the desktop audio and mute the desktop audio. The crappy rap songs is in play. Like actual legitimate crappy ones. They say that you cannot ride this elevator, but if you have called it, like seriously, you don't need to put a speaker in a service lift. Why do you need to do that? This is an extremely pointless addition to those elevators. And apparently, if you wait enough... See? The elevator started moving. So technically you can ride this a fucking shit elevator. Lift or elevator, it doesn't matter. Then you can just open this door. See? Please don't use without perms. Guess fucking what, bitch? I used without perms. Wow, that was fun. Yeah. Unmuting the audio. We have the parking lifts. But why is it so tall? No fucking idea. They go to the basement, I guess. Had to be one. The labels are a fucking joke. How did you fuck this up that badly? Guess what it leads you? Cortex fixture collection. From DMG. Actually, you can call this mad, but fuck you. I call them DMG. Cortex IVX. Pretty simple. The old travel fixture, which is actually the second generation. Some stupid shit, auto stuff. First gen Cortex was interesting. Then you have the second gen Cortex. Basically old Cortex shit. Third gen version 2. What about the first gen? Then now you have the smart drive. Which probably is smarter than Isaac himself, aka the Cortex creator. And the smart drive's intelligence is extremely low for it. Security guard. It's probably some underpaid moron. Underpaid. Let's head to floor 1. This elevator is fucking with me. It's getting late tonight. Guess where it leads you? Fucking nowhere. Oh my god, why do you need to make one of those most useless elevators ever? Kinda goes a little fast for a height wall. The service elevator is... Oh no, it's the AI powered illegal persecutor who's harassing me. Where's it taking me to? It's the same one that is used from Cortex HQ. It's using leaked assets from Cortex itself. Can't you believe it? Leaked assets from Cortex. It's actually from Cortex HQ when you think about it. The game decides that it's a great idea to disable your respawning permissions. Then you get untased. And then it reveals that it's a probably pointless shit. Once more, let's just pause the video and... You know what? Fuck you, I'm rejoining the game. Reckless use of leaked models. And I mean, people are actually accusing her of leaking, which in fact, it actually is true. She is leaking in fact. Then it spawns me in one of those fucking stadiums once again. I'm just gonna keep resetting. You see, the okay, decides to spawn me all the way fucking there, so. And that's why Hotel Lands games have teleport areas. So this is the place where the security guard would harass you. Now we're able to fully ride this shitty lift in full detail. Here's one of those stupid lifts. It's very stupid of how they set it up. Why put security guards in this shit? This is one of the most useless elevators I've ever seen. Extremely useless. 2 security guards, all to protect nothing? What's the point? What's the fucking point in it? How the fuck is this making any sense? How can 2 security officers cuff you at the same time? This is illogical. And then your respawning privileges are permanently disabled. Avatech Parking Garage. Do you remember Market Parking Garage? Now you have that stupid bullshit. Pointlessly loud shame, offset bottom labels. How bad this would get. And it's a fucking hideaway once again. Despite being a attraction. The fuck? This is just plain out fucking cursed. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Floor 6 is literally. Why is there a floor 6? This doesn't even make any fucking sense. We have the rights to freely criticize others' games. It's a human right. First Amendment. Free speech. And that's the same freedom Americans were obsessed with. The same as building copy-pasted. And that's the only lift for sure. In fact, it's an ugly building too. Oh fuck, it's another one of those people. Avatech Observatory. Observation floor. Of course, there are no push buttons. Annoying music. Why do you need to put those fucking speakers everywhere? This is a fucking cliche. Of course, the elevator is technically a. My god, it's a Schindler. A Schindler. This is actually a Cortex lift masquerading as a Schindler. Wouldn't be that surprising when you think about it. And here's that supposed service elevator. Guess fucking what? What's are the other floors for? This store is unreasonably big. Like, this is stupidly big. And it only opens that far? Guess what? It's a stupid service lift. A Fox freight lift. Like, seriously, this doesn't even make sense at all. Let's see if waiting would work. Turns out, waiting doesn't work. But it did move one of the lifts. So therefore this would move this one too. Basically you have a cab like this. Okay, it started moving. Quite fast for a Fox surface lift. Quite pointless to Avatech Isakas. What is it supposed to be? Was and why? More generic lift buttons that look horrendous. Whiskey Blue in Atlanta GA showcase. Let's read the description. Welcome to my city that used to be Abbas Hotel concept elevators. This city has a lot like the real life school elevator and Elmwood parking garage and market parking garage and much more. Enjoy 2025 Avatech Elevator Company. All lights reversed. All lights reversed. So grammatically, and then you have the Atlanta GA lift itself. At least the Roblox recreation again. Remember, all lights reversed. All lights reversed. Quite silly for them. No offense. Let's just lie about. Let's just point out the obvious. This game has elevators. Whiskey Blue. Guess what leads to? A fucking McDonald's! Why do I even think this is funny? Cars are available to go up. Yep, that's just a free model market parking garage. Guess what? It's the old techniques. Okay, the elevator does work. And then we have another one of those impulses. It kinda does look like the real thing, but this looks extremely outdated. Like seriously, the pictures aren't even realistic. I think I remember seeing that exact lift back in 2015. Because this lift was literally made a long time ago. And of course, instead of actually using the dot matrix indicator, it just used this. Which is kind of funny enough when you think that Technic Gen 4 V4 has a chassis for such indicators like this. I wonder why did they use that instead of the proper ones. Maybe the James you are replaced. It's a live for more. Why is this game getting popular? Seriously, if you have common sense, please dislike this game. The game quality is very questionable. Well, actually, it's just dog shit. There's no excuse. No excuses at all. Dog shit. But for the sake of doing an heavy lift, all lifts must be filmed. No exceptions. Guess what? An Artist Gen 2. Guess where? The same one from Cortex HQ. Leaked shit everywhere. There's so many leaked shit everywhere. Good. Good for you. But the game titles is Ava City. So why not make an actual city rather than that? Center parking garage? Ooh, what's this? A fucking generic. That's what it is. Of course it's a hydro. TK. Think that's a US lift modded by TK. Generic buttons. The indicator may look blue, but when you zoom out, it's actually white. Using glass to tint the indicator. It's not even actually blue, it's just white. Think that's a case shit. Another one of those buildings where we have a stop. But I'm not gonna stop writing this stupid shit. Guess what? Another fucking hydro. Full of stolen assets, shits like that. Decides to nudge. Thank God this isn't real life because I do not have to smell the god awful oil smell. Except for the ones in gas stations, that is. Is this supposed to be the Shears Tower bullshit? Or the Willis Tower? Whatever, I don't give a shit. How many easy floors do you need? We get that. It's easy for you. The buttons are deceptively fake. Yeah, that's just shit. Absolutely dog shit. Thanks for watching. So there we go. We finished that awful ass EveryLift. So yeah, in conclusion, this game is fucking shit. And if you don't like it, then yeah, fuck it. Bye bitches. Give a nice little dislike in the game. Guess what? Much better. A 57 rating. This game wouldn't run on low-end devices because you put too much junk in there. And if you check the group wall, you can see comments. They deleted the bad comments, I guess. Guess this is communism. 22 fucking core honors? Seriously? Guess what? The developers are above core honors. 10 developers. That group is fucking shit. Definitely dog shit.